Okay. Get rid of that stuff. Yeah, so I didn't really intend on doing this again until Throwback Thursday again. But damn, I'm just having so much fun with this game. And I'm usually not one for these like slow paced games where you have to like run around and chests open slow, especially at their normal pace. We're just gonna skip these story bits. He's like, oh yeah, we found you and you've got you here. Now you're safe. Whatever. Uh-huh. No traffic. It's like, was there traffic before though? You whipped out of that. It's like just because there's a concert doesn't mean there would have been no traffic. I think there's something here. Like I can go somewhere here. Like a gun shop. Neat. It's locked. Out of the way. It's like, yeah, no, why would you not? Shit doesn't even wait for her to move. Okay. That was reckless. Oh, and he's like, yeah, I'm a badass. I didn't just endanger you. Are you really a cop? No, that's bad. That's really bad. It's just one of the easier voices to do. We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. Cool. Just gonna, go through all the guns I can. I'm like losing all the junk. Oh, range. Okay. I need to start, like, how many slots does this thing have? I can't tell. Oh, okay, it's just the 2. The other one has 2 as well, but the defense is much higher. I could just boost this one. Need to get rid of that effect. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's got a +2 on it. And nothing else. You know what we're gonna do? Gotta get rid of these. Like, I need to start using them just so I have more inventory space. And I don't have a tool, do I? That's okay. I might find one here. Wait, oh, I have a bunch of bonus points. Okay. Using it seems to be a bad idea because it's really close. I'm going to increase my item capacity. It's not great either. I hope I find another gun and I can just start moving stuff, because I ruined the one I have. Handgun. Really? Is it at least a good handgun? I mean, it's not awful, I guess. A club, okay. A new club, ooh. Take my junk back. Like a shotgun or a rifle would be real nice right about now. Oh, there we go, a tool. Okay, so I want to use that tool. I want to keep this. Using this, I want to move those. Will it move all of the parameters? I guess so. Yeah, and it just adds them. Sweet. So now I have some actual defense. Bullet capacity, meh. Not super important right now. No, don't drop an item. And I can't get any that are in the display. Okay. What do you have to say? You have a gun for me? I can't pick any guns I would actually pick. It's just like, oh no, she grabbed... From this case of rifles, she grabs a pistol somehow. Why would you do that? Well, thanks for the useless weapons, I guess. I accidentally put a fire effect on one of my guns, and now it's like... It's not going to be great. Gotta make sure my chat's up. Forgot about that. I'm hoping to see some people. I mean, that would be real nice. This game's way more popular than I gave it credit for. I'm gonna have to... I have to watch some tutorials on JavaScript to really get my bot going, because there's a lot of stuff... There's a lot of stuff it could do if I could understand Java better. But right now I added a new feature. It's supposed to be for whenever I'm in VR, but it could help in other situations too. So basically it's just gonna alert me Navi style whenever somebody pings me in the chat. And whenever they say anything. It's meant to be like a VR thing so that if I don't have it set up so that I can see in-game really easily, I'll be able to hear something. It'll give me an alert, basically, so I'll know to check. But I left it active so that I could check while playing the game. I wanted to test the feature a little more. I only tested it with me, which should be good enough, but... Let's see. Oh, yeah, a phone. Yeah, sure, why not? Right, I leveled up a bunch whenever I finished that, didn't I? I think you get a bunch of bonus points whenever you finish chapter 2. What's back here? Ah. Critical evade. Already, my inventory is full. Like, you know what? I can. Why would I want the club number 1 anymore, right? Not like I can sell things either. There's no money in this game. It's another tool. Can I get rid of that effect somehow? And yeah, and that'll be lost. That's the only... I'd have to use a super tool, I think. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well... I think... I've exhausted all the stuff I can. Unless I can go up here some more. No. So I think I've grabbed all the loot I can before going into the police station. One thing I was worried about the other game is that there's like a best weapon in the game or something with the Chrysler building. I thought it was like the Sears Tower or something. I couldn't remember. But yeah, it's the Chrysler building, and that's only in like the New Game Plus. In the front. Well, Jesus, it wasn't even trying to go in. But, yeah, so it's in New Game Plus. You have to have beaten the game at least once, and I didn't realize that. Somehow. It's like I must have had to have beaten the game. Did I unlock it somehow? We're not going... Wait, are we going to the museum or the police station? I should have been paying attention. I'm going to go to the police station anyway. Regardless of whatever he wants. Okay. Now I can go down here to my storage buddy. Get some stuff. And give him some junk. I'm so mad. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, supposed to be safer. I mean, shit, like, this guy is a psychopath in any other situation. Okay, let's see. So I should have a bunch of key, or a key. Okay. Do I want to use a mod permit on anything, or do I want to keep that? That's a good question. I'm gonna keep it for now. I think... Oh, this is just ammo, isn't it? Yeah. It refills every time. Infinite ammo. And infinite medicine. Do you have a gun for me? Hey? I do not, but is that okay? I don't want to tune up the gun. I want a brand new gun. One with all the power. Okay, let's go up. I'm assuming I need to talk to the police captain next? Honestly, I can't remember. Wrong way. I think this is probably wrong too. Yeah. This is the conference room. Yeah, okay. It's my first day! Should really be paying more attention. Like, it's been a whole day since I was around the police station. How was I supposed to remember the layout? Let's go talk to this dude. Are you even... He's not even here. Can I steal a modification permits? That would be kind of hilarious if you could. It's just like, oh, Baker doesn't seem to be here. Steal a mod permit? Yes, no. It's like, yeah. Steal them all. Steal the whole stack. Okay, so they're just not here. Do I go back to the museum? I guess? Right? I guess I shouldn't... Is the guy at the counter supposed to be like the tip dude? He like tells you exactly where you're supposed to go, kind of? Or he just is going to be an NPC and useless? Yeah, he's useless. Okay. I think I need to go back to the museum. Like, I came from Soho. Carnegie Hall is where this all started. Central Park is where I just was. We went to the museum and met a guy for a little bit, and he's our only lead, so I think it's like you go back to the museum. Yeah. It's a where to? Oh, they don't even know. It's like we were just driving around in circles anyway. He only says it whenever you're in the car and literally headed there. It's like, where to? The museum. What? Yeah, go to the museum. It's like, you mean where we're headed? Uh-huh. Why did you wait until now to say that? We wanted to see if you guessed it, right? Go. Yeah, Museum of Natural History. Let's do it. Rock and roll. So this is a museum. Yeah, this is it. Let me just... I can't... Narcissist in me wants to know what's going on at all times with like the numbers and whatnot. And Restream isn't great at tracking it. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to double check something real quick. couldn't tell you if it's tracking right. But it's trying. And that's something. Man, such a good series. Again, there's another streamer right now playing the second one. And it's just like, oh man. So cool. At least it's quiet. I wasn't muted. So I'm like I was getting doubled there for a minute, wasn't I? How dare I? Anyway, okay. Just a silent part of the game, I'm guessing. Yeah. Then they take some steps, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's it then. That's all you needed. Now we're gonna get to see some clip shows that look pretty neat. It's like Spider-Man level. Like the first Spider-Man. Oh, I gotta actively press through these, don't I? It's a very boring bit of story. Look at this awesome clip show. Oh. We made it in Adobe Premium. Check it out. Whoa. DNAs. Look, the cell. Ooh. You got all the stuff going on. Oh, there's the mitochondria. And it's attaching itself to the nucleus. And doing bad stuff. Like, oh, it's got that evil music. So whatever it's doing is bad, clearly. That's all the proof you need, really. Not normal mitochondria, but hers does. Jeez, pay attention. Superpowers. Is it giving me an option to follow myself? Am I allowed to do that? I don't think so. That's silly. I don't know if I have the power to fight her. Yeah, you don't even have a shotgun. Could you step over here? I just want to take some of your blood for a minute. Why wouldn't you, like, say that you were going to take blood? She's like, do I put my arm like this? Is it like a magic symbol I need to do? Like, what are we doing here? What's the plan? Because honestly, you know, I'm willing to try just about anything at this point. Hey, cat, what's up? King, come on, jump up. Here, we can do something here. It's going to have me facing like the entire wrong way for my stream, but the cat might decide he wants to jump up. Yep, come on. Oh, now we get to look at what happens with her cells. The abridged version. Rushy rush. Cells doing their dance. Whoa. And then here comes the mitochondria. It's attaching itself again. And supercharging it. and then it leaves it alone. See, the music's all like intriguing, so you know it's not evil. Hello. Yeah, I knew you'd want to hang. Sup? Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Just because, you know, science, reasons. They just do it, okay? The natural order. Evolution. Evil scientist? What are you doing here? There was an evacuation. Hey, cat. Stop headbutting the console. You just pushed my keyboard all the way in. It's like, dude, seriously? Come lie down. Turn this way. Hey. What are you doing? There you go. Ow. Okay. You headbutt so hard. Is that why you were doing it to the wood? Get it all out of your system? But you didn't. Cops are the problem. He's not wrong. What the fuck? Where did you get these cells? Do you take me for a fool? Must affect the body's natural state. No, not yet. I have not turned all angelly. Why is my boy's name here? I'm so mad. Cat. You were napping so well. He knows what time bedtime is. Eh? Yeah. Cats are habitual. They know what time certain things are. And I'm usually in bed around now. Giving him cuddles. And he expects it. Eh? Yeah, you do. You wanna get you wanna throw paws. What is this music? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun. Good cop, bad cop sure is easy whenever you have a barbarian for a partner. Oh, now he wants to leave. He's like, I got what I wanted. You're done petting me vigorously. So we're over that. Okay. Oh. Looks like Skitty managed to beat Sans in Undertale. That's a tough fight. It looks like a tough fight anyway. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure I need to go back to the police station to get a warrant.
Oh no, she wasn't. She was just taking a little break because frustrating. I'm gonna like lurk a little bit, I think. Well, do what I can to lurk. I can't really see the screen, but yeah, okay, this is where we're headed. And now it's all chaosy, right? Yeah. Cool. You guys should probably not stay here. Just, you know, a suggestion. Okay. No, I do this. You stay. Bad man. Ugh. Here, take this. What is it? Something good? I don't know what that does. I can't remember. He already did. I want to go down to the armory first, if possible. Okay, so dog. And she did. Here, use this. Oh, well, thanks. She's like, oh, I wasn't gonna give you this. I'm okay, please find me. Oh, she's fine. She's like, I'm just gonna lie here for a while. Take these. It takes 6 bullets. Oh. Okay. That'll help. For sure. Just gonna run over here while you... Oh, what? Okay. I didn't even see the bird, to be fair. Okay, he's not resistant to fire. That's good. Okay, that area attack is annoying. Parasite powers have evolved. Energy shot. Okay. It's like, honestly, at this point, I should probably just be boosting the crap out of this gun. Because I don't... Yeah, I don't want to move in either of the powers. So that's fine. Both the powers suck. I hope they give me the keys to the big guns. Hasn't used a gun since your daughter was shot. Can't blame guns for that. Literally couldn't shoot a monster. Pretty sure that same monster would have killed your daughter, so I mean... It's Torres's. Well, thanks for the handgun. I want to take my offense ups. Okay. So far, this gun has been powerful enough. Wait, 36. Any of these real close? No. And nothing close to that range. So can I reload it like outside of battle? That would make so much sense. It's like, reload your gun. No, that's okay. I don't. You don't. Nobody has like the key to the gun storage. Because I mean, that would be pretty helpful, guys. I want the big guns. I forgot to heal up. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Actually, I should have medicine that'll heal for more, right? Yeah. And last one's on him. Okay. Same time. Come on. That sucked. I mean, honestly, I should be... It's like, maybe I should be just worried about getting a little tougher right now. Because honestly, they're kind of wrecking my shit. To put it bluntly. I forget, is it just you keep walking around or you have to change areas? They don't want to fight me anymore. Maybe I have to change maps? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, changing maps then. Okay, they should fight me now, right? Or it's literally, it's like a scripted fight. And I'm not allowed to farm here. Yeah, no grinding allowed. Alright. Fine. I don't want to level up. I want to be a 90-pound weakling. Oh, cool. Now we get to fight while there's like a cop just like in the background dying. Ah, of course. I need more like PE defense. Just sounds like physical education defense. Okay. Go in here. All the other cops are like dead. Dying. Warner! I'll be alright. Do you have anything for me, though? That would be pretty cool. Take my clip. Okay. 15 bullets. It's something. Unresponsive. He is dead. Well, then he won't need his bullets, right? Come on. Just be sensible. Not asking you to take his wallet. No. It's like the dog hasn't even changed yet, but it's killing everybody apparently. It's like, how? How are the cops this unprepared? A single dog under mind control can take them out, apparently. According to this game. I don't think that's a fair representation. Okay. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that was enough. Cool. Just keep, like, finding medicine on mutated monsters and then assuming that medicine is fine and taking it. Definitely seems like a good idea. Are you dead? No. Named characters, you're all fine, apparently. Oh, and he just gave me the ammo. You have anything else? No. Well, you know what? I never did check the storage locker. There could be somebody injured in there. Or a key or something. Maybe something got broken open. I don't know. I would like to go down there and find a new gun. Very much. Level 3 medicine, that's pretty gnarly. There is a guy. And I think he does have something. Maybe? Oh, he has some bullets. Door locked. Huh. Interesting. What about the guy by the door? I don't think I checked him after he died. Ammo. Yep, gotta loot them corpses. Well, I mean, this is like I was saying, it's police police property. So I mean, I'm not really stealing from corpses. Okay, six bullets. Cool. In a game that's extremely dependent on bullets, they are kinda stingy sometimes. It's like literally, it's like you get into a fight. Here's 6 bullets. Get into a fight. Here's 6 bullets. This feels a little scripted. This kid is just concerned, and he doesn't notice these gigantic rats behind him, apparently. The dog's like trying to protect him. By running away, but it's like, it killed a bunch of people. How are you not? Oh wait, they're gonna smash through that window. Yep. I remembered. I'm like, this is a scripted thing. I gotta do 2 just to guarantee. Come on, die. Oh, really? Okay. I forgot I had it on my armor that she would heal. So, I mean, do I really have to worry then? I suppose not as much as I have been. I forget if that means she can, like, heal, like, she'll heal automatically no matter what. My inventory's full. Oh, of course it is. Or if they hit me too hard. Like, it might be too much. Wait, which was that? Good thing I can check, right? Storage key. So would that be downstairs? Maybe? 'Cause I would prefer... Yeah, I knew there would be a fight in this hallway. Like, I'd prefer to go down and get a new gun if I can. And then that way I can actually, like, fight and grind out some more enemies and stuff. Oh, man, they do a lot of damage over time. Well, like, yeah. It's so much easier to dodge them early on. As you progress, it's like, okay, there's like, no way, especially if you've made the foolish mistake of upping the gun clip. You should have gone up that hallway. Yes, we're gonna exchange some items. We're gonna put the junk in there for now. And use the telephone. I honestly don't remember even how it works whenever you die. Like in this game, it probably just makes you load the save. Which is what I'm assuming, which is, you know, how it worked back in the day. It's just, that's how it was. Get used to it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run down and check the weapons storage. Because I think that key is for that. And then I'll be able to switch guns. Probably to like a shotgun or a new rifle. Because they've been handing me a lot of pistols. At the very least, I should go to storage and get rid of my guns. Extra guns. I'm like, man, I did a bunch of groceries. Got a bunch of groceries sent. No, did I actually not get a bunch of snacks? Like, think. Oh, yeah, that was the key. It's like I got a little bit, but for the most part, it's food. I have like Pop-Tarts, and I got oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips, so it's like, it's a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Dang it. No, just leave it. It's like, I really doubt I'm gonna grind out to get the best weapon in the game. And it takes like 300 scrap or something. It's an insane amount. Like, store equipment. Well, before I do that, let's see if I can make this any better. So I do have a tool or two now. Okay, all of my guns are ×3. That's not great. And they don't have anything else to get rid of. Oh. I'm gonna be a sloppy bear for a little bit. Okay. That position sucked. It was for the cat's benefit, and he's gone. I'm not even sure where he went. Probably hiding out near the heater or something. Let's see. Okay, so this gun's working for me. Are any of the boosts good? Do I care? Bullets. I mean, other than that, I don't really want the gun, do I? Okay. It's like I don't want any of these handguns. This is a good way to increase its power. Well, a little bit. Yeah, that's useless. I'm gonna keep those there for now. So we're gonna store that. Oh, you can reload it there. Okay. Oops. No. Move. There we go. And then you reload from that. All right. Just keep boosting it. As soon as I find a better weapon, I can just move all of those. Okay. I'm upset that it gave me a machine gun that's like not very good. It's like worse than my current weapon. I suppose the base stats were pretty good. Okay, let's see. You gonna fight me here? No? That was a scripted sequence? Alright, let's see. Hopefully. Wait, How many bonus points do I have? I have enough for 1. I'm going to give myself a boost there. Make sure I don't have any other boosting items. So I'm pretty sure I'm about to come up to a boss battle. Unless there's still some ways to go, which there could be. Yeah, Shiva's very, very sick, and we're about to see just how sick, I think. Close your eyes, Ben. Yeah, you're not going to want to see this. It's kind of gross. Avert your eyes if you're easily made squeamish by, like, bad CGI graphics. Because it is kind of gross. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it probably grossed me out a lot as a kid. Cerberus looking mofo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, man. Am I already there, or can I literally, like, delay? Oh, yeah. I can just kind of screw around for a while. I love whenever they do that. Oh, that sucked. But, oh, my defense actually, like, matters now. And I'm doing a lot more damage, it looks like. Got a tool. Like, everything's coming up. Millhouse. No, I want to go in here. I don't care that there's an active crisis. No, not important. Don't leave the room. No. That's okay. It's like, how much more broadcasting of a boss battle could you have? Like, oh, okay, there's this little room to the side on the stair before to save, and then there's this little thing here to, you know, heal up. You're gonna make me go all the way down to your locker. It's like, you know what? No. I'm hoping I was supposed to go right. Yeah. Okay. Because I do want to go down to the locker. Oh, jeez. You're the one that got Torres. Revenge. Explode your face. Oh, I hate when they do that. Let's see. I'm gonna use an item. I could just wait, but yeah, no, we're gonna active heal. Waste a turn. Okay, that just hurts me for half my health, doesn't it? Huh. Might be better not to heal to full. Oh. Oh. It may have just given me a much better gun. Yeah. Yeah. Much better in every regard. Because it doesn't have the boost. As soon as I move everything. See, that one's 34, 110, 15, 40, 108. Okay, the range is 2 below. But it comes with a +2, so that's fine. It already has way more bullets, and it has a ×2 instead of a ×3 on it, which was my stupid mistake, but now I can rectify it. I'm going to take all those. Yep. And there we go. Now it'll do a lot more damage in like every single shot. How could this happen? It had giant claws. I mean, how could it not? Having less bullets is just way better for many reasons. Use that right away. Yep. But basically, your damage is divided by your bullets. So if you want to be using less bullets and shooting quicker, able to move around and dodge enemies, then, you know, you're gonna want smaller amount of bullets. I mean, you see the ×5 or something, and you'd be like, whoa, I get to shoot 5 times. Unless you're packing, like, some serious heat. Because the only advantage is you can shoot multiple targets each turn. Is this a door? Looks like a door. Oh my god, there's a door here. Have I... Huh. I don't think I've ever been in this room. Because it's not really a secret. I just didn't see it. It kind of merged with the wall. Yeah, I could do like 52 in one shot now. Drawback is I can't spread out the damage, but we're going to use a spell. We're going to use Parasite Energy. I think that's what it stands for. Honestly, not that sure. Okay, there we go. We got some nice stuff. Now we go into the jail cell where we store a tool for some reason. Like, why are all of them openable? Is there anywhere else to search? What's this on the wall? I'm just like, I'm a child. What's this do? 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 Ooh, what's this do? I didn't make it all the way down. Darn it. Because that guy, he wants me to take what's in his locker because he wasn't going to make it. It's like, it's going to turn out to be a shotgun and it's going to be like, oh, baby. Yeah. If it has like a good ability to it, I'm going to have to take it and put it on the rifle, which would be awesome. I've got a modding permit, so I can even add an extra slot. Like, it's great. No? Down here? Yeah. What? I don't think I can do anything with that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's New Game Plus only. Oh, I want to get rid of some inventory now. They gave me so many things that I can't do anything with right now. Oh, she's having a tough time. No, not surprising. I ain't got no jump right now. Okay. I already nailed that monster for Torres. Jeez. Yeah, I don't need the keys anymore. And it's like, I can't do anything with the trading card. He might... It's like, okay, I know he takes trading cards, but I don't know if he'll take them to mod weapons now? I think he only does that in the New Game Plus. Can't remember. But it's weird that you can even get the trading cards if you can't use them. It's just like it's something else to take up inventory in your take up inventory whenever you don't really have the space. And you just hang on to it because you're like, oh, I must need this for something. Especially whenever you're running up to a child, you're like, oh, this might be important. Maybe I can lure the child with a trading card to make him safe. Wow, I really thought she was, like, done. And it's just like, I keep seeing the same, like, intro to the same fight going on. And it's like, oh, that sucks. I've been in those kinds of loops. It's like satisfying when you finally get out of it. But it's like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, I've come to bargain, you know? Oh, yeah. So that's why I just not really worry. Just make sure I'm getting medicine from fights. Like this one, you know, there's 3 guarantees that I won't die, basically. Jeez, yeah, no, her... Ugh. Yeah. Especially considering how long her stream's been going on. My god, it's at 4.5 hours. I'd be just like, I'm done. Like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Sans wins. But I suppose it just gets, that's the kind of game that gets harder if you leave and come back to it. Because you kind of forget how the fight is staged. Jesus, okay. Nope, shoot. There. Whew. Alright. Use some of that crappy medicine. And you might as well use your powers as well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I didn't go into that side room yet. I want to see what's going on there first. Oh, yeah. It's like I was saying on the subject of snacks, it's like one of the first things I saw was like crinkle cut carrots. So they're like chips. I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. I want that. And I'm like, what? Who am I? When did I become so old? It tastes great. Come on. I'm having it like chips. Chippies? Why not? Oh, they gave me some real good medicine. There's got to be something in here. Otherwise, why have room? Just gonna awkwardly look everywhere. I don't think there is. I think it's just the fight. Unless that has something on it. No. Okay. It's so hard to tell. Maybe that's supposed to have a trading card, or I'm thinking of the hospital. Oh, I'm gonna take a hit, yeah. Can you, yeah, move away. Can I, wait, I am going to test my energy shot on you. So I would like to know how much that does. Pow! Okay. It does, like, enough to justify it, I guess. I think it depends on, like, how much energy you have, because it seems to use all of it. And none of my other powers have been, like, all of it. And I'm, like, above the level where I learned it. It's like, I heard you go up and down the stairs a few times. Like, I've just been fighting this thing. Alright, Shiva is also Cerberus, so, you know, that's a thing. 3 targets, good to know. All 3 heads, I'm assuming. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, eat lead, doggy. Can you, like, how am I supposed to even dodge that? Okay, see, that does like 100. Which one of you did that? Is it the bottom? Yeah, that's why I don't have to bother healing. Just keep shooting the bottom one then. Yeah. Oh, you have one of those moves. I don't like those moves. Bullets 220. Okay, well, I guess I'm okay then. For a little while. See, that does like 20 damage more, and then she's like stunned if it doesn't. Because she used up all of that energy. Oh, that's one head down. He not happy now. Or she, I guess. Bad dog. Come on, seriously. Stop it. Why would you switch heads? Unless the other one's dead. Is the other one dead? No. Well then... You see the problem. Again, you switch targets. I mean, it better be dead. Or did I just kill the right head? I did. Well, at least it's probably... Yeah. It's like, at least it's probably pretty close. One free item. Ooh, a gun! Hooray! Don't know how these monsters keep getting their hands on guns. But, you know. I guess if they just, like, evaporate, it's like if they ate the gun, I would get it. Welcome to the party. Yo! What up? How's it going? It's going good for me. How you been doing? Who's this from? Is this from Skitty? How'd it go? I kind of had you going in the background, and I saw you were restarting a lot. And Sans is a bitch like that. At least from what I've seen. Oh, and now we got... Attempt, yeah. 100,000. Fair enough. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't... Like, I can't handle bullet hell games, so I don't know if I could handle doing that side of the the campaign in Undertale. Yeah, that might help. Like, it's one of those games where it's like you get into a groove too, so you're like, I don't know which will help better. It's like whenever you wake up, it might seem easier, or you'll kind of forget the pattern, and it'll take a little bit, but then it'll be easier. You know. Whatever works, really. We're gonna get whoever did this to that dog, that was a dog that I was fighting, if anybody actually got to see. This is before Skitty's time, unfortunately. So I don't know. It's probably before a lot of people's time. At least, I know Maybetta's around my era. So she might have a bigger. Yeah, you know, that's definitely a good plan. It's very late, and you were streaming for an extremely long time. So get them Z's. Oh, and it's an on-field promotion for this guy because the old boss just kind of got murdered, protecting this guy's son. Lots of crazy stuff going on. Man, apart from the fact that she extremely stands out in the crowd, it's like you wouldn't know that she was the main character with the way he's like taking over. Wait. I bet he's snooping around the criminal lab on the 3rd floor. Okay, so that room was important for other story reasons. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has seen this game before, but this is Parasite Eve. It's from PlayStation 1 era, right around the same time as like Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that. You can kind of tell from the graphics. It's an active RPG. It lets you like move around in the middle of fights. So coming from Undertale, you kind of get at that idea where it's like you can move around and dodge while things are attacking you, and then you get your turn to attack. The only difference is in this one, they can attack you while you're attacking, like you're kind of locked into shooting. I wish I had a fight to like give a great example. But yeah, it's a classic, and it's a favorite among people who played it. It did get missed by a lot of people, I think, though. There's the lab. The lab's this way. Yeah. They gotta make me go all the way back upstairs. Like I just ran all the way up here. And then it's like, okay, I gotta not move, and then figure out where I am. Because moving right brought me down. Old controls, gotta love them, right? You can't even get through a hallway. Wait, what? Is he not in here? Is this not the 3rd floor? I swear. It's like he's gonna be in the other medical lab with the lab lady, lab technician. Getting his flirt on or something. Oh wait, they're both on the 3rd floor, aren't they? Because this is one of those rooms, isn't it? It's so, like, I guess the other one's kind of like a morgue, which it's like, why is there that in a police station? I'm kind of confused about the design of this police station. I thought he'd be in here. I literally met you today, but I know your habits. And also, everybody told me. Okay, yeah. So why did Eve attack? Eve is our antagonist. Crazy opera lady who has mutant mitochondria, which has kind of like become sentient and taken over what used to be Melissa. Ah, yes. So she's like dying? Yeah, so she's gonna try to give birth to the ultimate being. Because she's dying. Because, you know, a host killing nucleus. Or if your mitochondria started murdering your nucleus indiscriminately, it probably wouldn't last very long. You probably wouldn't last very long, just saying. Kinda need both. Ah, he's gonna give me, what, ammo? Cool. Hey, I've got this for you. No, he's gonna talk to him. Did they say where to go? The hospital, I guess. Right? That's where I got new on the map. Yeah, here we go. Gonna get the dirt. The creature that was born in Japan, what happened? It died. Didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. So this catastrophe that we're going through has happened before in Japan. I feel like this coming in right now, it's like it's hard to kind of get a handle on what's going on. But this evolution has happened before on a much smaller scale in Japan. It tried to give birth to the ultimate being. The DNA from the father disagreed, and it kind of destroyed itself. Yeah. And he says the hospital is hot, so Eve is probably in there. Oh, it's another trinket? Yeah. Like, I'm just hanging on. I don't remember if they actually do anything. I'm just hanging on to them because I'm like, oh, okay. Even though it's like I really don't have the inventory space for it. Instantly start robbing the hospital. As one do. Cat's staring out the window. I mean, better than typewriters for save points. Yeah, that is a Resident Evil dig. Let's see. Okay. Those are locked. So I'm going to need a key from somewhere. Ah, strange little girl that has like a much brighter hair color than me. Was it just my reflection? Or Maya, she says. Yeah, it's like that was probably your sister. Wait, those are doors. Open them. It's locked. And then what did that say? You need a green key card. You know what? Flashing green usually means it'll work. Means go. Learn your gaming conventions. Jeez. Uh-oh. You bitch. I can say that because it's like cat on cat. Or cat fight, you know. People equate. Wait, who was it? Something and... Oh, I still have to press the button. I don't think the button would work in that situation. It's like somebody in a sitcom equated. You thought all boy cats, or all dogs were boys and all cats were girls. Ever seen a cat penis? It's like, My cat's a boy. Without power, the other one's useless. Well, did doy. And that door is locked, so I gotta get around. This is also locked? Yeah, autopsy room. I see another door. I run to the door. I open the door. I survey what is before me. It is, okay, this is what we're talking about. The battle system. So it's active. I can run around while my active system goes up. And I basically just want to run around and avoid. And now that I have a moment and my attack gauge is filled, I can shoot. And I wait. I'm going to wait until they attack. Or at least one of them does. Yeah. And he's going to do an attack too. Perfect. So I can clear this guy off the board. Oh, no. He's going to survive. Damn it. We're just going to shoot him because... see... I had to shoot the other shot, so I couldn't move. And he was able to shoot while I was attacking. Or before I hit him, so he didn't get stunned. Good amount of XP, though. Definitely want to get into more fights. Level up a little bit. I think this might end up being like a little bit of a longer stream, which means I might do a little like 10, well, not a 10-minute break, like a 5-minute break, where I grab some snacks and stuff, because I'm getting a little hungry. Autopsy key. Well, awesome. Just what I wanted, to go into the autopsy room. Who wouldn't? Anything down here? Oh. There is. Wait. Where am I? Like, this kind of looks like where I was. I didn't try to open that. I just walked up to it. Okay. Good to know that you don't actively have to press it, I guess. She'll just find a door herself instead of trying to run through it. Yeah, I don't know if anybody noticed, but the new chatbot was actually working. It's it does like the Navi, hey, look, listen, every time you type a message in, so that I know. Because I'm dumb, and I won't notice sometimes. No, it's for VR, because it's hard to notice all the time. Some games are better than others for notifying you or letting you use outside programs. So I just kind of put that in to kind of give myself a little leg up. Why haven't you discarded literally any other key? What were you possibly hoping it would open? Is that like, that's the only one she's discarded so far? It's like you still have the key to the theater at Carnegie Hall. Like, what are you keeping that for? free wardrobe. Probably, I guess. So honestly, it's the only thing I can think of. I'm like, I have nacho chips and I kind of want those. Because I did have a pretty good meal. Like, I was good. I mean, I had a big salad and some pasta and crescent rolls. It was very balanced. Well, lots of carbs, I guess. But still, it was a very good meal. Solid. So it's like, I didn't really snack out, get McDonald's or anything like that. Why not have some nachos? But I'm also like, I don't want to subject everybody to forced ASMR of chips. Gotta get rid of something. Get rid of the cure poison. Oh, offense up. Use that right away. Make my gun grow. Actually, use that too. Why am I holding it? Alright. Yeah. Like, you guys gonna give me anything useful? Like, I can't move anything from the guns with these tools, because it's like everything on the guns is useless so far. I mean, well, I guess actually, how many tools do I have? 4. If the guns are useless, like, they're useless. Like, why keep them around? Might as well increase my power a little bit. It's like, you know what? Yeah, make the gun tougher. Like, do some real damage. Clear out these enemies quicker, because it's starting to get to that point where it's like, could maybe take them out with a shot. And these guys, like, it would be nice if I could take them too. Although this is a new one. He's even tougher. Yeah, I got auto heal on my armor, so anytime it goes too low, I heal up, which is great. Especially in a fight against these guys. They can fucking poison you. Poison is pretty bad in this game. It'd be one thing if it was hurting you every time you know, had a turn, but it just hurts you every little while until you get your turn. Thank you for the blue key card. Bio vest, I'm guessing. And this is another key. Oh, a fuse, okay. Can I search again? It's a medical kit area. Okay. Well, it's like I'm finding everything at least. None of the other bodies gave me anything, and I didn't see anything else shining, so, I mean... Oh. Okay, she mad. I get it. I wasn't even going for the stairs, you bitch. Jesus Christ. See, I can't get in through there, yeah. Wait, it's not this fuse box, is it? No. It's something with the key cards, I think. Oh. Hi, yeah, hey. You must be cold. Ghost child, you must be cold. I have a key card. I can get in there now. And then I can come around to where the fuse box is. This key is no longer useful. I will discard. I have opened literally one door, and it will never close again. Don't leave me alone, twin sister. I mean, strange ghost child I have no connection to that I should explain to anybody. Lots of tools all of a sudden. You gonna give me some like guns or anything like super useful? Aha, okay. That was what I get for going to the corner. This looks like it might be like a mini boss type thing. I don't know if I have to kill this thing, but I mean, it's really asking for it. Now I gotta get the balls. That's lame. Yeah, and there it's gonna take 2 shots. Okay. There we go. Lame treasure. Any of these drawers openable? Oh, there's something actually there. I stepped right on it. But my inventory is full. If it's important, you make room. Jeez. What was it? I should pay more attention. No. Okay, it was the 3rd fuse. Okay, yeah, it's 3 fuses I needed. It's good to know. Then I'm prepared. I can shoot any mutant son of a bitch. That's the fuse box right there. Jeez. Oh well. Lucky day. Insert a fuse? Sure. Yeah. Insert another one? Yeah. Insert another one? Yeah.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Apparently, like, yeah, there's an occult following for it, and it's like all of my friends apparently have played it so much. Repair the wires. Jesus Christ, of course. No, turn on the power without repairing the wires first. Seems like a smart idea. Yeah, but for me, it's like literally nobody played it. I played it as a kid. Yeah. I traded like Final Fantasy VII for it or something. Like, and I was like not disappointed. It was like, yes, this game is awesome. Oh. Oh, a machine gun I almost missed. Wait, what is that spread? Right, switch. Like, a lot of the, random rate of fire 1.5. What? Does that mean the rate of fire is faster? But it also says it's random. Oh, randomly adds times 1.5. But yeah, the animations are actually like really solid. For the time. It's like nowadays, it's like you look at it and it's like, oh, it's like on par with some of the scenes in Star Wars Episode 1. Which it's like, wait, you're talking about a video game, though. It's like, yeah, it's not awful. Wait, oh, okay, now I see where I am. That is the circuit board there. Oh, and she's gonna go in there because I walked too close. But yeah, like a lot of the animations are really cool for the time. Okay, I'm back around to where the elevator is, I guess. Yeah, that's the door that was in my way. So this is the elevator that's not broken. You like the Navi? It might not be much louder than the music, I think, though. Unfortunately. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can edit that for a sec. File. I don't think I can. Huh. Yeah, I mean, they definitely handled it, like, decently. It's just, I suppose, like, though, if I had one complaint, it would be, like, the active, pressing areas. Oh, no worries. I'm actually, like, going to be taking a break in a little bit. Oh, shit, it's 2 a.m. So, yeah, I mean, I think I deserve a little one. Did she run off that way or this way? Okay. Our door's just gonna be open now? I hope so. So many of them. Oh my god. Okay. Like, they're not tough, but so many of them. Haha, major shot crap. That wasn't me just, like, Tourette'sing out. That was... It made his shot crap. It's like, it's that late point in the night where it's like it kind of affects your sleepiness and how you think. It's not a full moon or anything tonight, right? That usually helps wake me up. Cold coffee will have to do. A fight in every room. You get a fight, and you get a fight, and everybody gets a fight. It's definitely a good thing that the city was evacuated, because, I mean... These people would, like, everybody in the hospital would have been ripped to shreds. Okay. Yep, this ain't great. You don't hit too hard. Or not at all. Oh! I feel like he did, like, enough to kill me there. Haste. Okay, cool. And I got more stats. More stats, more power. What the fuck? What about your medication? It's like, you should have been gone, like, a while ago. How are you people still here? What did you say? I need medical attention. I just saved you. What are you doing? Like, you just saw me fight something. To the death. At least the people in my precinct offered me help. Like, geez, that's just rude. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get through this fight, and then I think I'm going to take like a 5-minute break. It won't be that long. I won't really even use the be right back screen, I don't think. I'll just mute my mic. I mean, because it does cut away most of it anyway. And this game has a pause, unlike every other online game I play. I did record some of Don't Starve Together earlier, which not as exciting as I was picturing it. But then again, I also had no idea what I was doing. I've seen this room before every time I have a flashback. And every time I close my eyes, I hope you see it. I hope you see it. Trippy, I remember this place. It's almost like I'm in the bureau that this hospital is also in. So if I were injured, I would go to this hospital. It's like, yeah, you would. And you have a very dangerous job, so I mean... Like, just a second here, I want to be like, how am I noticing? Yeah, what? Nah, there's no way she'd ever have recognized this hospital some other way. But, like, how am I noticing right now, like, taking note of the fact that this nurse clearly has, like, some cleavage going on? Like, it's barely even detailed. There's just, like, the little lines, but you can just tell the way they've made it that she's got some like serious cleavage going on. It just becomes like more awkwardly there as she turns. Yeah. It's just like, okay. I mean, they do so well with the right? It seems a little unnecessary. They do so well with the female lead. Though it's like you've got Aya, who's just like, I'm in a badass like leather jacket and leather pants and fucking I'm gonna take you down. And Eve is like the opera singer styled Maleficent. And it's like, okay, that's all badass, like, and then they're just like, I'm a stereotypical bimbo nurse. It's like, you came out of left field. Like, what the fuck? This game was doing so well, especially for 1997. Holy shit. It's like the same time, around the same time they were, I think it's like it's a few years later that they were putting Jessica Alba as the Invisible Woman, and it was just an excuse to get her naked as many times as possible in a movie. Right? Which I was saying before in a I was in somebody else's stream because they're playing Parasite Eve 2, and they visited mine. So it's like cross stream. You gotta support. And I just love this series. But I was saying, like, I had a huge crush on Ea Brea as a kid, and it's definitely what has driven me to be like attracted to strong, confident women. Because she's just a badass. She's just like, I'm just gonna handle shit. Run in with my fucking gun. You know what? No, you wait here. I'll handle this. You're gonna burst into flames, Daniel. I'll handle this. It's my DNA she wants. The mitochondria speaks to me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You missed the first stream. Because the first stream, I was trying to narrate it as much as possible, and I gave Ea basically the action man voice, like, I'm going to stop you. Which it turned into Duff Man more often than not, to be fair. Ah, different things. Sperm bank, motherfucker. Where's the storage lab? Exactly. It's like, you can dress up a girl as much as you want, like the pretty arm candy, your Bond girls that like literally do nothing all movie, and it's like, okay, but the second like they show you that they're super super capable, and they're like, no, I'm not putting up with any of that bullshit, like I have a gun too, and I'm gonna fuck shit up. It's like, alright, yes. Yeah, it's like the Duffman voice is kind of like what it ended up being for Ea. And Eve is kind of like, I kind of gave her my Ray Romano, so, you know, the mitochondria will awaken soon, then you will see. It's kind of, it's more of a henchman 24. Yes, that's kind of my exact thinking behind it too. It's like I like the idea that we could tussle, we could wrestle, go toe to toe, and I wouldn't like break the girl. Which, I mean, you know, a lot of girls, they want to be a twig, and that's something, you know, that's fine. We all have our preferences. Did that turn it off already, or can I, like, break this too? I feel like that's even, like, optional. Like, you don't have to turn it off. Like, I joke, like, or I've said before, like, I forget all the voices I can do. But then it's like, no, I legitimately just kind of, like, forget sometimes if I can do a voice. No, I don't know if it has anything to do with her being, like, a particularly strong lady. Just gonna put that out there. I think it more has to do with, like, the size of her bust. And everybody's, like, really enjoying the fact that she's 9 feet tall. It's like, you kind of see the evolution of it, you know. Yeah, right? You're kind of seeing, like, an evolution of it, though. That's exactly it. It's like, First, it was just, let's see these two girls in these very kind of skimpy outfits and make them as busty and curvy as possible. And then somebody pointed out, oh, by the way, she's 9 feet tall, and, like, Master Chief is, like, 7 feet tall. And then instantly all the memes are about how gigantic she is, and it's death by snoo snoo and all that stuff. And it's, like, fair enough. I mean, I'm not necessarily attracted to a giant woman. It's like my first girlfriend was actually, like, taller than me. In, like, elementary school and high school. We dated on and off a lot. She was, like, my best friend back then. But, yeah, she was, like, 6'5". And I was only, like, 6 or 5, like, 10 or 5. Maybe a little shorter than that at the time. I'm, like, 6 foot now. But it's like, yeah, there's definitely some advantages to that, and it definitely does play into the we can wrestle type thing. Which, yeah, it's like, yeah, I seem to have a thing for that. Yeah, there are advantages, but there's, like, disadvantages, and I find, like, a lot of girls just expect the guy to be taller. It's like they won't even give you the time. Oh, shoot. Right, I have revives. Okay. I'm like, oh, it's okay, I don't have to heal because I've got those, it'll auto heal, but I literally was just looking at my inventory. I know for a fact that I don't have any healing items. So this is like, this is bad. Being close to spiders on the ceiling. Whenever you live with the really bad bugs in a bad area, you get friendly with the spiders. Like, you kind of stop caring because you're like, you know what? You're getting rid of the other things, and I really hate the other things. So we cool. Okay, now I just have to, like, duck and weave and shoot. And get smacked. Smacked with a big ball. Give me healing items, not, like, curing items. There's a difference. No, I want to use that one. At least that recovers, like, over time. But only in fights, I think. Some of them are just so damn good, and this is why I tell, like, new developers and stuff. It's like, whenever you're looking for an idea for a game, you don't have to be coming up with, like, the brand new best whatever. Just try to find a game that's, like, solid, you know, and not rip it off, but, like, look at the things that made it good and just kind of improve on those or come up with clever ways to change it up, because a lot of the legwork's been done for you. It's like, these games are awesome, and a lot of the mechanics got left in the dust. Like this one, the active battle system, it's like, so many games have tried to do different versions, I guess. And it's just, it's kind of like been an up and down sort of thing. And it's like, but other games have already pulled it off in, like, such a brilliant manner. Like, just learn from their successes. Let's see. Okay, so I got... Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I should be switching because this is way, way better. Wait, this is way better too. Huh. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to be moving something over. Definitely. I'm going to lose an inventory slot. That's too bad. But I'm going to be a lot tankier. Let's see. Okay, yeah, nothing on that is... Its boosts aren't good. Wait. So yeah, take that. And then we're going to take resist poison. Because poison sucks. Like, honestly, oh my god, yeah, Chrono Cross was great. It had, well, I never actually, like, finished it. I made it really far, and it had some, like, honestly, I'm like, the fact that you could, like, effectively change up how the story was going based on how you were playing it was something it did early on. Like, there were certain characters that you could get and certain characters you couldn't, and other things like that, and depending on who you brought with you, certain things would happen. And it's like, even the Telltale games haven't done it that well. Like, and it shouldn't be that hard to learn, you know? You've got so many examples of games that have done it for you. Which door did I come out of? Okay, that's not a door, I guess. How did I miss the key? Is it in the basement or something? It's gonna make me fight again, isn't it? Okay, I missed medicine as well. Yeah, there's so many, like, systems that... Oh, there's a button back here. It's like, there's literally an arrow pointing to it. I started that one. I wasn't super impressed. Like, I think their big thing was the Walking Dead series. And it was, again, okay. Like, the problem is they very much work well as movies. Like, they shouldn't have done it, like, as a choose-your-own story. I think that kind of made production cost a lot more. If it had been more of a, like a Dragon's Lair, just reacting to while being led through the story, they could have probably saved a lot of money on production, and it would have been just kind of like more entertaining for people. Because a lot of those... yeah, well, it's like, that's it. It's like, sometimes the choices, they either didn't feel fair, or they led you down a path that you didn't want, or, you know, you just wanted to see the story kind of play out. You didn't really care about the choices, which are all fair options. But it's like, the real power of that series, it's like, I started to play the Borderlands one, and that one has a really charming, fun story, but I never finished it because it's like, it gets boring. There's choices like you don't want to choose, or you miss certain things, and it's just like, I'm just gonna watch the YouTube. Somebody probably played it. But yeah, if they'd done it more like Dragon's Lair and there had only been the one path, then it would have been easier to produce. They could have made it a lot cheaper. It wouldn't have felt like you were paying for a movie whenever you wanted a game. So then it would have been like, oh, well, now I'm only paying like $3 or $4 for something that basically is a movie, but it's entertaining and I get to feel like I was involved. Yeah, it's like there was like nothing you could fucking do. Well, it's like they had like it's the first one definitely got bad because it's like you lose Lee no matter what. Um, and then I'm pretty sure you lose the guy Duck's dad no matter what. And then yeah, but at least the girl could survive till the end. That was a nice little surprise. They do the same sort of cut with that you usually see, but she could make it to the end. Yeah, he does show up in a later game. He shows up in like the second one whenever you still have the kid as like a baby. And or it's like early in the third one whenever there's flashbacks or something. Yeah, it turned out he survived and he meets up with her again. And then he's like with a new community and he's happy and he's like basically remarried. And then and then you completely screw things up for him again. But then he helps you again, and then you crash the car and basically kill him. It's like there's a guy on YouTube called Call Me Kevin, and most of the time he plays games. I love to watch him because he likes to play games to be like contrary to them. He likes to fuck around as much as possible and try to break things, and but he does it in a pretty entertaining way. It's not just trolling. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be. But yeah, in his version, he just, like, he would actively screw up, like, the QuickTime events a lot of the time. So it's like you're given the option to drive off the road. He's like, well, then I'm going to drive right off the road. It's like, well, fair enough. Wait, I wasn't even looking there. What? Literally call it, like, I know I can get junk, but why did you get junk? Oh, this is where we find out the twist. I was, like, either it's my DNA or my twin sister's DNA that's kind of like we were donated to. Right? I'll reload a save because, like, somebody's mad at me during a specific scene and it's like, I don't have the right item to make them happy. Oh no, I gotta go back home and get it. So yeah, it's definitely fun to watch somebody else doing that stuff. Like, yeah, I was playing Skyrim earlier trying to get a mod ready, which didn't unfortunately work out. But basically, it was like, whenever I play Skyrim, I don't want to fuck around in towns other than, like, you know, some mild pickpocketing. Because I'm worried I'm going to get, like, a vendor killed that I need. So, you know, I don't get to fuck around a lot. I can't kill Nazim. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay. But yeah, it's like I feel really bad whenever I do bad things. And then I try to do, like, I actively have to do evil runs. Like, I have to remind myself, no, I'm trying to see the evil side of things. I'm trying to pickpocket the root. My philosophy is pickpocket anything of value. or at least try and then pay the bounty and give it back. I'm just training. You know, it's all just practice. The only things I'll keep are like enchanted shit, well, where I'll like immediately run it up to Dragon Guard and like disenchant it. It's like, sorry, your ring's gone. Like, I didn't steal it per se because I don't have it anymore, and I didn't sell it or anything. It just kind of, it's gone. So, you know, you can't blame me anymore. It's like, yeah, that's how it works. And then you just steal anything else of value to kind of level up the pickpocketing. Because it's like the easiest one to get to level 100 and then legacy. And then you got all those perk points to spend somewhere else. It's like, yeah, do it. I'm going to take like 5 minutes. I kind of wanted to do it at the 2 hour mark, but and then I got into a rhythm. I'm just going to be 5 minutes. Like, hopefully, if I take longer, you know, feel free to flens me or something from afar. Any physical contact would be so dear right now. Because, you know, quarantine and such. But yep. Oh, it's like it's welcoming me. I'm like, who did it just welcome? Oh, me, of course. Okay. I will be back very, very quick.
Okay. Forgot to grab some cola, but I got some water. That's better. Okay. Get back into it. This game has actually been the best streaming game so far. I don't know how. As gig, like most people don't know it, I find. So it didn't seem like a huge, like it would be a hit. But here we are. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be going. Why is this kennel a different color? Oh, the like the lack of waypoint effect. Like, where do I go? What do I do? Oh, excuse me. Oh, that wasn't audible. Were you blocking the door? No. So she is on this floor somewhere, right? I just needed the key to push forward. You know, you can pop out and fight me. I don't mind. Doesn't want me to grind. It's like, no, no, no. You wait until the second playthrough. Chrysler Building only. Okay, I just needed the key for this elevator, I guess. And they're like, we'll bomb the city. Fighter jets. Bomb the crap out of it. And then they're like, and then the people who made Cloverfield were like, oh my god. Yes. This. It's like, oh my god, it is. Like. What? The whole city's supposed to be evacuated. Did you see that taxi moving? Like, and then it turned because of the jets overhead? Like, it swerved? Oh, why wouldn't Eve just cut all of the cables? She only cuts one, like, really? I was gonna ask, though, if you've seen the new episode of WandaVision. Or if you've been watching WandaVision at all. Because if not, I'll say that it's gotten to that point where it's like, okay, now you should really be watching because it's good. Yes! Like, a lot of people were kind of annoyed with how slow it started. It's really picking up the pace now. After the 4th episode, it's like you've got to hang in there until the 4th episode for it to really get good, especially if you don't know like the comic book history and all that. Cuz then it's like it's really spoon feeding you the story slowly. But then the 4th, it's like, okay, here's what's going on, by the way. And then the 5th, it's like, yeah, now we're starting to kick into, like, conflict area. Like, shit's actually, like, kicking off. And a surprise guest appearance at the very end as, like, a cliffhanger. Yeah, I don't want to, like, spoil it.
But I feel like the internet's probably going to spoil it for you like it kind of did for me. Like, there are a lot of hints in the episode as to who's coming, but if you see some of the pictures circulating around the internet, you might make some guesses as to how it's changed up a little bit. I'm trying to be vague. It's like I could just go into spoiler territory if you don't mind that. Because it is a neat little thing that might... And it is only like the 5th episode type thing. But it's at the same time, it's like... I don't know. I like to avoid spoilers, but at the same time, it's like I don't mind spoilers. Because they don't really ruin a story for me. Fair enough, yeah. Like, I had been talking on a previous stream, like, that I might do, like, a post-episode release type stream where it's like I talk about it. So it's like, if there were people here that wanted to, it wouldn't be, like, a shock. But at the same time, it is also very fresh after the episode. It's annoying having to wait weekly, and they are so short. Like, the one complaint that I can't help but agree with, because it is, like, super valid, is that the intros are ridiculously long. Like, you've got the 40 or 50 second Marvel intro, and then you've got, like, the actual sitcom-y intro itself, which, while fun and part of the episode, does take up a lot of time. But then you've got, like, the outro. If you're... Like, the outro itself is, like, 2 minutes long. And then if you're downloading it, or you've got, like, a digital copy somehow, it has, like, an extra 2 or 3 minutes of credits. So basically 10 minutes of the episode is just filler. And they're only, like, half an hour, 38-minute long things in total. That's with, like, the credit sequences to begin with. So they feel really short. Especially in, like, the 40-minute or hour-long episode age we live in. Yeah. It's like, like, we have a Disney Plus subscription. I just need to get, like, the credentials to log in. I just like to have, like, the actual copies, so I'll pirate it. It's technically not pirating, I mean, if you've got access to it through another means. You're just sharing a different version. Like, what if you don't want to? Oh, my controller died. I'm like, why aren't you answering? I gotta switch batteries. Okay, yeah, exactly. Like, holy shit. Can mitochondria power my controller? Why isn't... Does it not like my controller now? Like, did she actually just, like, freeze? Like, give me a second. Let's try this again. Okay. It just decided, she's like, yeah, no, I don't like your controller anymore. I've got to get out of here. Ugh. Oh shit, I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be going. I really don't remember where I'm supposed to... Oh, there. Go, go, go. It's like, I mean, the Psycho Mantis would be pretty damn powerful if he didn't have, like, gimmicks that beat him. Like, I mean, the idea that plugging in his controller port... I suppose, yeah, it's like you switch controller ports and then she just turns off your controller, right? What am I supposed to do now? Like, these kind of fights are a little silly because it's like, okay, how did it... I mean, I did dodge that first one. It's like, how? But it's like, how am I supposed to actively dodge in this situation? You can't even get through my armor, though. It's fine. 0. Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. Which the going down this is a cutscene or jumping in the thing? Yeah, this should have been a cutscene, exactly. Because it's like, there's no area to fight. Why even bother? Like... He's fired for giving out patientness. Because he's, you know, a bad dude. Which makes very little sense if Melissa was in control up until the night. It's like, how did... What? I'm so confused as to how she did all the Eve stuff. The planning that would needed to be done. Did I not grab... No. I grabbed, like, a bunch of snack stuff, but not, like, anything out of the fridge that I needed. Of course. End up seeing my jammies, maybe. No? I hope not. They're not in good condition. So just defeated. Her just kind of like lying, passed out basically. It's like, oh, it's just a really long drive. We're doing it real time. This is the real time playthrough where all the drives are like how long it would actually take in New York, even with no traffic. It's like that game Desert Bus, right? Desert Bus Simulator. We have to drive out to like Vegas, and it's like a 6-hour drive or something, and it's all real time. And if you screw up because it like pulls to the right, it tows you back in real time. It's like, oh, this is such a fun game. It would make for a great stream. I bet. I mean, if it was a talking stream, it might not be awful. But the idea that people come to watch that game. It's like, okay, so he was going in. Also, she was there. Even though the only thing she cared about at that time was her performance. Unless, I can't remember. Did she get like a transplant or something? And that's why this is happening? Call him Mr. Scientist and throw a gun at him? Like, the sound makes me think it was a gun. It could have been like a badge or something, but why would he throw him a badge? Who would you have to show a badge to? He must have given him a gun. Like, he must have given him a gun, and he just throws it at him. What? What do you want? Oh, somebody's awake. The cat. That's who. It's like you can't see, so I have to kind of say it. He's kind of running around. I'm going to the warehouse? I guess. That's a new one. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Eva's in there. Why don't you check it out? I'm gonna run away because people be bursting into flames. Well, I'm gonna leave the dog, even though the last one literally turned into like a killer mutant. Like, why would you even bring the dog? There you go. Yeah. Jesus, don't just leave the dog. Okay, I want that ability. Right? It's like that would be like the first thing I grabbed in case of an emergency. You know, it's like you grab the cat. He's like, you're coming with me. Hey, buddy. He's like moving around my feet now. I was saying, like, literally as I started this stream, which was at midnight, just because I wanted to play this game so bad. I was like, he knows the schedule and he knows what time bedtime is, so he is all like over me. He was like up on my lap and everything because he's like, it's bedtime. This is whenever, you know, you're supposed to pamper me and pet me and rub my tummy, and then we take a nice long nap together. But because I'm over here, he's like, yeah, no, you better pet me one way or another. And now he's all like up and agitated because I haven't been sleeping with him. Oh, cool, they're fighting each other now. It's great. It's just like cats are extremely scheduled beings. They get used to the habit. They're habitual, that's it. It's like, I don't know if you've read like all the stuff about mirroring, which is just interesting, or the whole reason that they'll get on your keyboard or your laptop is because they're trying to mirror you. They're trying to do what you're doing, to be social. So if you make them like their own little cardboard laptop, they'll sit in front of it and leave you alone. Same goes with like anything else. If you have something you habitually do, yeah, it's absolutely adorable, and it's fun seeing all like the stories that come out of it, because they'll do it with just about anything. if it's something you did, like, habitually and, like, especially at a certain time, they would pick up on that and they would start to do it too. Like the last story I read, it was like the family had like a prayer mat and they, you know, they prayed to Mecca at the whatever time, and the cat would always kind of get in their way, so they got him his own prayer mat, and he would be on the mat like ready to go anytime they had to pray. And it's like, yeah, that's how they do, and it's adorable. They're just like, all right, yeah, I'm here, I'm ready to go. This is the scheduled time. Let's go, team. Yeah, no, it's like, and then people say cats don't care, like they're like assholes. It's like, oh, they're kind of jerks, but they just have very deep personalities. Like they're very much their own creatures. I do like the alternative take on it too. Dogs are easy pets, and cats are an exercise in like boundaries, because they'll set their own boundaries, but they can't speak English. They can't tell you whenever you've crossed them. You have to pick up on it yourself. Oh, okay. That is quite a boost. And it has the auto heal on it. Okay. Yeah, because they don't act like dogs. Some of them do. Some of them are so damn friendly. And King can be friendly. With me, like a dog, like the way he licks and headbutts and everything, it could be considered canine-like. But yeah, it's just they're not necessarily as outgoing, not necessarily as instantly trusting like a lot of dogs. Dogs are a lot simpler. It's like they want to, if they haven't had a rough life, I want to say, and they've been, you know, trained properly, then they're just happy to see everybody. They just, everybody's a new friend. Everybody's a new friend up until the point that they prove that they're not. And that's adorable. But, like, yeah, cats, it's very much like people. It's like, you can be the friendliest person in the world, but if you're not in the mood for company, you're not in the mood for company. You're like, I'd rather not. Like, who's this stranger in my house? Did you tell me people were coming over, you know? There's another key missing. Of course there is. I gotta go back this way, maybe? I don't. So many damn keys. It's not a fun way to lock progress. Yeah, cats aren't as easy. They're very fickle. Dogs are just always ready to hang. For the most part. It's like, yeah, I've definitely met dogs that are not. Do not judge them all by that. Not that you would. It's just like, man, if they've dealt with some abuse or something. Glad I have revives on me. Like, because these things are hitting hard. Jesus, like. And I don't even have, oh yeah, because they took away, like, all of my parasite energy. Oh my god. Like, full cure is not going to heal me, is it? At least I got a couple revives. So I gotta try to hit them. Oh my god. I'm gonna get murdered here. Oh my god, 205? Jesus Christ. Like, I do not have an actual chance here. I have to keep, like, very far and keep moving. Oh my god, and then they trap me in a corner, and it's like, okay, well, no, you're kind of screwed. Oh no. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that was lame. Oh, and when was the last save point? Because that's the thing with these games is they shoot you back to the title screen when you die. Ah. It was in the warehouse. Okay, so that's where I am. I'm running around a warehouse, right? I'm not even in the hospital anymore. I'm thinking this is the hospital for some reason. Yep. That's that old school bull. It is super late. I'm going to need to go to bed soon. I'm just like, I think I'm carrying a lot of lurkers right now. People are just leaving it on, and that's, you know, that's lovely. I love that. You know, showing your support, showing your love, however you can. Respect. Now it's like I'm gonna go get murdered by them again. Yeah. Yeah, you have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. Well, thank you very much for that. I hope to go a little bit longer, but we'll see. Because it does get harder to stream whenever you're talking to yourself. So yeah, it's these guys again. Okay. Leave me alone. Oh, damn, really? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and then he gets up real damn close. Move faster. Keep going for target one. At least if there's... Oh. Only one of them I have a shot, at least. I should have my revives back. Okay, one down. But a physical attack can do up to like 200. So I can't let him do that. Jesus, okay. I went a lot better than last time, but I mean, barely. Okay. It's like I'm missing a key. Please don't be more of those things. Be something weaker. Oh, dear God. Be a weaker version or something. Because otherwise, I'm kind of screwed, I think. Oh, yeah, they're not the weaker version. Okay, one down. Jesus. Like, if I could... If I know what kind of damage they're doing, I can set up more resistance to it. I feel like it's probably a lot of physical damage. Oh my god, really? It was disappearing! Oh. It's fluctuating, not disappearing. Cool. That's not an important distinction at all. It's okay. It's okay. Old game. Old game. You're okay. My numbers are jumping up and down. I feel like there's a bunch of people like either tuning in and out or discovering the stream or what have you, but glad to have you. I'm kind of a variety streamer. I'm hoping to get affiliates soon so I can play with them channel points, because I am a voice actor and I do have some funny voices, and I would like to allow you to get certain characters narrated certain ways and stuff like that, and I think that would be a lot of fun. Add a lot of back and forth for my channel, because you know, God willing, or fingers crossed, that one day, you do this stuff for a living. We'll make video games and then stream on the side. That would be fun. Fun to video game through streaming. The dream. I have rockets now. But, like, no rocket launcher. I don't want to fight more of those things, but I kind of have to, don't I? What I can do... I could make myself faster. I'm like losing my speech centers because it's late. My brain thinks it should be turning off. It's not wrong. Not wrong. Okay, that's pretty strong, but let's just keep adding to this, I think, for now. Just make this gun stronger. Because I can't even move it to the other gun, because if I do, I would lose the first, which is actually a pretty powerful perk. I think it means I get, like, my bar is instantly full whenever I start the fight. Haven't been paying enough attention, to be fair. It's not that I haven't been paying attention. It's that I'm, sleepy. Cat's looking out the window finally. Got tired of me ignoring him. What I might do, though, what I should have done right there at that save point, is flip over to a different game for a little bit. Which I don't know how populated it would even be right now. I don't know. I want to set up on VR. I'm too tired for VR right now, and so I can't do that. But I could do some Soviet jump game. which is a fun free-to-play battle royale that features bots. Well, it's like, I don't know if it features them. It's definitely a function, and it's built in, and it's like, it's not super advertised. I didn't know for the first bit because they're not badly coded. It's just, I didn't notice that there were bots, but I did notice that things were off. I'll say. Like, you watch people playing and you're like, okay, that was a really stupid choice. Like, why would they do that? What is wrong with this person? And then somebody tells you, oh, there's bots in the game. And you're like, oh, okay. Now I get why they're doing stuff like that. It's not somebody being stupid. It's a bot. And it doesn't know any better. Okay. These are nice. These are nice. I'm liking these things. Can I do anything with this? No. There's treasure. Treasure? A tool. You're a tool. Gonna take the cable down? Yes. It's like the important distinction. I have to actively do it. Yeah, no, I don't know if the servers are gonna be super populated, but I mean, that could be something fun to do for a little bit. This is gonna be like a boss. Yep. Goddamn. I need to hang out in the middle. And I can't. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Okay, so kind of in the middle? Oh, okay, no. How do I avoid that? I have to be like up close. Do I shoot your claws first? Oh my god. Like, I don't, my healing is way too trash. Like, I can't use that. It won't heal me enough. And that's not ready. Oh great, they're coming right for me. Yeah. Alright, good thing I healed. Saved me that, like, for that second. Oh, cool, it does defense down, that's why. Getting hit with it multiple times really sucks. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get in close somehow. Like, his patterns are really hard. Oh, of course, like, I was in the middle of shooting. He doesn't use the claws a lot. He does like that triangle one a lot. And that one's spread is really dangerous the further away you are. Ah, god dang it. You gotta be faster than that one, and it's like, I can't run, you know that, right? I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm just complaining now because I'm tired. Something to do. like, I gotta heal. I gotta do what I can. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna load in, but not with the intention of continuing. Because I said I should have switched games right then and there. But we are gonna load in, but only because I like to have a backup. And that backup is a save state. So we save the state, and then it's on our memory card and a save state. So I'll be able to bring that up right there next time. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little bit of Soviet jump game. I don't think we're going to go that long. Let's see. Okay. Right. I need to make sure it's... I'm like... If I don't remember, then it's like you wouldn't ever see the game. You don't want to see what's going on, right? That's fine. I'm going to turn off the chat window just so we got a little bit more clarity here. And then, yeah. So there are my dailies up in the top left corner there. Okay, controller's already working, so I don't really have to do anything else. Collect 100 coins, outlive 150 opponents, kill 3 players trapped in bubbles, and win duels 2 times. Like, the bubble one is probably the least achievable. The duel one is difficult. Now, if they emote, chances are they're not a bot. Like, if they've got a comedy name, they're usually a bot. Let's get drunk. Super drunk. The old double. Giving you them drunken powers. Smoker's cough. It's like nothing new or unexplained, and definitely not a dry cough. And off we go. Yeah. Come on. Bah, right in. Somebody laughed, I think. Get that bean. Get that bean. Oh, he almost landed right on me. Maybe pay a little more attention. Somebody has a weapon. Missed. But he fell, so it's fine. Just take attacks of opportunity and then run, basically. That's the best strategy. Shit. Don't let your opponent be above you if you can help it. I landed right on him. I even heard it. There we go. I didn't have to do that. Oh, the pain wall's over there. Okay. I should not hunt people down. It's mean, but I mean, it is a battle royale also. I always feel so cheated whenever people knock me out of a game, though. We are down to like less than half. I don't know. I'm like talking myself in circles. Let's see. Shit, yeah. I saw that coming. But it's okay. That trap can't hurt you twice in a row, but wild animals can hurt you. So, I'm going to end up falling into a pit. I hate this map for that exact reason. Well, for a lot of reasons, actually. Right into the... Because, see, that was probably a bot. Chromus. They ran, like, because they ran from me, and then they ran straight into the bot. It's like they didn't even know it was there. That made no sense to me, so it's like probably a bot. Heck, the amount of people left. Might be people? Kind of a toss-up at this point. I would just like a better power, please. Four people left. Okay. There they are. Oh, no. Oh, really? Oh, I couldn't jump. Like, I did really bad there. It's like I get fourth and I'm like, I did bad. I did so bad. Just calm down. Outlived 46 opponents so far. I really didn't get that many coins that round. It's like I'm just used to doing better is all. Boo-hoo. Woe is me. It's like, oh my god, you got a new match. Someone else noticed not Halloween, like Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming. And was like, oh yeah. Lonely. Not like there's a pandemic going on. might have to end it soon. I am feeling pretty tired. Especially, okay, if I don't win, I'm done. But if I win, I keep playing until I lose. Oof. I feel like that's super dangerous to say. But, I mean... And it's... Oh, I didn't change the stream title and all that. Yeah, you gotta like write almost the whole name of the game for this one because the analytics don't pick it up. I forgot to change it, but there we go. Not that anybody's gonna be searching for this specifically. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up playing a lot more Parasite Eve. Am I supposed to have gone to the museum first? Probably not. I mean, I'm progressing where I am. It's just everything is so goddamn strong. Maybe I'm just so sleepy that fighting them is hard. And it's supposed to be easier. That explains the people that don't make it into pipes, too. It's like, they're bots. It's not hard to make it into a pipe. And pick your biome. And once you learn that that's how it works, it's like, makes sense. You want to pick your biome. Oh no. I'm just collecting coins. Ah, he's got a bat. Cool. Non-offensive at least. Respawn secured. I couldn't get that last round whenever I actually needed it. And now, I'm gonna fracking win. Because it's like every time I get it, I don't need it. And I remember what I said. I keep playing. If I win. I am definitely too tired to be playing, so I don't really expect to win. Which is perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I like just playing this one. It's a good one to just kind of unwind to. Very like Mario stages. Getting to play Mario stages over and over with enemies that change because sometimes they're real people. Whee! Yeah, like whenever I first started this, I thought it put you on different maps. But it's literally the same big long map no matter what. And it just, depending on the pipe you choose at the start, it puts you into different biomes. I can't pause this. I'm like trying to look at stream information. But it's like you can't pause. Don't do that. You're just gonna get yourself killed, and that's kind of cheating. A whole bunch of people just fell to the curtain. Whole bunch. Down to 8 now. Last 5. Just boom, 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 boom. I don't like that biome. I don't like anything with like death traps. These ones are at least manageable. The pit fireballs aren't bad. Down to 4. It's like, that's kind of like an OP biome for this. Three. 2. Okay, it's me and somebody else. And I'm near the middle. So it's probably... Oh. Never mind. I was gonna say, so he's probably down here unless he's right next to the curtain. And in which case, he's pretty much dead. Damn. Yeah, okay, okay. We do again. Oh. Level ups are few and far between at this point. Part of me wants to just leave the stream going overnight. Just be like, I mean, if everybody's just lurking, I can just put on some, like, royalty-free YouTube music and a nice screen. I bet that's how a lot of people do it early on. Other people have friends. I don't have friends. Someday. Well, I have a few friends. A few friends. One of them was talking to me. Mediocre's a good friend. I like her. She's a good girl. Good lady. Nice lady. I'm babbling. Don't take anything I say too seriously. If I do say something particularly bad, it's like the whole Rosie O'Donnell thing. It's like, oh, Ambien doesn't make you say things that are racist. It's like, I don't know, like, whenever you're sleepy, okay, things do slip out that don't make it to your filter. But yeah, you wouldn't, like, get on Twitter and write a thing. No, you would, like, immediately censor yourself. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Like, OR, I'm so sorry I did that accent or whatever. It just kind of happened. I'm so tired that I'm just, like, my wiring's off. But it's like, yeah, no, it can make you slip up for sure. Like, if I wasn't supposed to be swearing, oh, I'd be worried. So I do kind of try to censor myself whenever it comes to swearing. But I know it's not a necessity. Like, it's fine for Twitch if I want to say, like, fuck. I personally am like, I'm a goody boy who doesn't like to say those words. I don't know. I've never gotten over the feeling of, like, I'm the child of somebody and I shouldn't be using that kind of language because my mother wouldn't approve. I guess mama's boy kind of mentality. Or gentleman. I'm a sophisticated lady, okay? And I mean, I say that with the comedy to it only because, you know, saying it seriously and then not being taken seriously would be frustrating. for them. I kind of felt bad for doing it, but it was like, I mean, you kind of tried to give me a random power. I might not have liked it. I mean, lucky for me, it's my favorite. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. Because this one is OP as all hell. Did he die to a wild animal? Oh no, he melted. Somehow he walked into the acid. That's talent. Because that's so hard to get into. So to accidentally kill yourself. Probably a bot. Like, that's the thing though. It's like, you don't know. Like, I'm assuming that they have certain names that they pull from. And that's what, you know, has been suggested to me. Because they see them in certain games and repeats and whatever. But it would suck to be misidentified as a bot. It's like, oh, that was such a stupid play. That must have been a bot. And it's like, no. I just don't know what I'm doing. It's like, did I get enough coins yet? I don't even know. I can't see the thing. It's covered by my chat. Which, I mean, I don't really even need anymore, do I? Oh, no, 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 no! My power. My controls feel janky. I don't know. I'm making up excuses. Even though, like, once again, I should be happy. This is what I want. Oh, and they all died anyway. Okay. He stomped one guy, and then they all died because the curtain was, like, right there. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're still going. I know. I know, you want bed. I want bed too. That's not current. But that's okay. I'm just gonna take another little break. I'm hoping I'm not gonna be playing too much longer. But it's starting to wear on my psyche. It's like, I just can't give up the fact that it's like, I don't usually have a lot of viewers, so having 5 concurrent viewers right now is kind of a big deal. So I'd like to keep them as long as possible. If that's okay. Oh, I managed to give myself the hiccups. So that might make things a little harder. Let's try again. I'm saying that like I'm not doing it. Like, oh, let's try again. And maybe we'll win this time. It's like, no, let's try again and maybe we'll lose. I should have just quit while I was behind. To be fair, it's like I do like to keep a positive win-loss. And that's where I'm kind of sitting right now, is two 2 wins and 1 loss. Connection's kind of going nuts. Put that down a little bit. Oof. Yeah, my insides aren't happy. They don't like spice. Anything spicy, and that's what's in the nacho cheese. Spicy. Jalapeno. Any? No? Oh, there's one. Scrumbo. Throwing pizza. Pizza for all! Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna have the hiccups for a while now. That's unfortunate. I need to sleep soon. Not like I have anything to get to or anything. My next big scheduled thing is not until the 16th. 1 month from my birthday, I get to go to a urologist to find out if I have cancer, basically. Uh-huh. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, man. Because I found a lump, and I checked it out, got an ultrasound, and they're like, oh, yeah, it's irregular, so we're sending you to a specialist. Which is just, you know, oh, so much fun. Of course, it's like COVID quarantine, so the only time I ever talk to people is whenever I'm playing games. Not exactly something I get to talk to anybody about. Which is why I'm waiting until it's just lurkers so I can kind of vent. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing I can really do other than what I'm doing, and at least I'm in quarantine, so I'm just kind of like at home waiting. Not stressed at work or anything like that. Man, this connection's not happening. It says it found a game, but it's having trouble connecting. Yeah, not a lot I can do other than try to do what I'm doing, and move forward with whatever it means for me in the future. Whether I have to kind of consider a much shorter lifespan or alternatives for children or whatever. or it just might get more difficult, which would be the ideal situation, I suppose. Practically, is that it just gets more difficult when leaned against alternatives, I suppose. I should just use this to... Oh, okay. It's like I follow most people who follow me. Okay, it's not connecting. I think it's like yeah, it's like it crashed or something. Which seems like a good place to kind of end it, to be honest. I know I didn't lose yet, but, I mean, if the program's not gonna fucking work, it's not gonna work. So, I should try to treat my hiccups, which are probably annoying. Like in a hunched over position, crushing my diaphragm. Of course, it's gonna keep going. Yeah, I think that went well. I mean, not a lot of action on there, but Parasite Eve was definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, I kind of didn't think there would be anybody on to raid. Woof, that was loud. Okay. Yeah, I got a powerful set of lungs, so they can really belt it out whenever they need to. Oh, part of me wants to just kind of leave this for a minute. I suppose I did have a much higher average earlier, but I mean 5 is still way better than the usual like 1 or 2. Oh, goddamn. So it will pump me up. But I mean, yeah, you're unable to follow this user because it's me. It's me. I can't follow me. No, I think I will end it here. I'm gonna... Oh, look. Another person playing Parasite Eve 2. I think we're gonna follow them. And raid them. Just because... Why not? And at least somebody's getting the views. So your lurks are greatly appreciated for whoever. Whoever happens to be getting them. Yeah, Skitty raided me. Okay, cool. So I want to raid channel, and we're gonna raid this guy. Start the raid. And it's just gonna bring everybody there. So thanks for watching. Stay positive out there, stay safe, and I hope to see you again sometime. Later days.